So we have time for a little bit of good news and then engaging in some blessings and prayers for the things that are on your mind. Here's the good news that I'm bringing this month. First, our friends at Animal Culture magazine report that beavers are back in the UK. Wildlife vet Sean McCormick of the Ealing Beaver Project announced that 2 kits were born in the Greater London area for the first time in over 400 years. Wow. All right, good news number 2 is Phil's got the slide up for me. Thank you. All right, this is Hawaii. Does anyone remember almost exactly a year ago that the Maui wildfires devastated the community of Lahaina there? 102 people died, lots of homes were destroyed, wildlife and flora and fauna were devastated, including this tree, which is a 151-year-old banyan tree. It's a year later, and folks there report that parts of the tree have begun to regrow, hundreds of new leaves, and even fruit growing on some branches. Volunteers and arborists have been tending to this tree for the entire year, which has been a gathering place for generations and is important to the community. It is 60 feet tall, and its trunks, multiple trunks, cover almost 1 full acre of land. Why is this good? Now, this is good news for people who love trees. Why is this good news for animal activists and advocates? That tree is a habitat. It's almost an acre wide. It's home to so many species, and I am so glad that they are getting a healthiness back to their home and their habitat. So I'd like to invite you all into doing a blessing for the leafy ones with me. It goes a little like this. If you would put your feet down on the floor and close your eyes if it's comfortable. And imagine your feet are tree trunks. Push down onto the ground, and beneath them you'll find the mycelium, the fungi, the other tree roots that you connect to for wellness and nutrients, sustenance and support. And if you're willing to, then raise your hands up like branches. Stretch them out far and wide towards the sun or whatever is nearby you. I've got some track lighting that's going to set in for the sun today. Imagine that your branches are reaching out, and on your arms are beautiful birds, squirrels. I got a hawk on my left arm. I got a woodpecker doing something to my right hand. I'll let him go for just a little bit. Imagine yourself as a habitat, connecting through your feet and sharing space and food with your arms. Press once more into the ground, down to all of those roots that connect you to all of the other trees and that connect each of us together right now in our treeness. And send out words of encouragement, blessing, good wishes, thoughts of hope and growth, sustenance, thoughts of balance with those who chew on trees, who might, through their need to eat, be causing harm to trees. Send your blessing to them. And now blinking your eyes open, all of a sudden I just thought my eyes were like those knotty wood holes in the trunks of trees. Blink them open. And I'll ask Phil there on the bridge to please open up the chat. And before we go into our fellowship time together, we attend to our challenges and our good news. If you've got good news, we've got a challenge. Please feel free to put it in the chat if you would like it read aloud and honored. If you'd like to send me something private for some prayers after tonight and throughout the week, you can private message to me as well. Please enter anything you'd like to share in there. And Suzanne has given us one, kind of pre-given us one that I'd like to offer in here. Remind ourselves that today is also the 1-year anniversary of Lolita the dolphin, also known as Toki, passing from this planet. May her memory continue to be both a tragic reminder of captive, large ocean creatures and a sacred blessing for those who knew or were inspired by her and are missing her on what we might call the yard site in the Jewish tradition. If you have anything else you'd like to attend to in the chat. Blessings for the challenges of Michelle and Bill and Jerry and William. Blessings to all of those who are in Maui right now. One of you is in Maui and just private messaged me, so blessings for all of you. To any of you who've lost companion animals, to any of you who are concerned by the animals who are being lost in your habitat. Know that you can reach out to us at compassionconsortium@gmail.com throughout the month also if you'd like to get something on my prayer list. Some good news that Robin's mule companion, Jeremiah, is doing really well, trusting trustworthy humans, and just got his front hooves trimmed. Go, Jeremiah. And I just got a little PM from someone joining the animal chaplaincy program. I saw a lot of you new folks here today, and we're so delighted you're all on board. Debbie and the Gang of Fur would like us to envelop our beautiful Mother Earth and our animal cousins with the love they deserve. Amen, Debbie and the Gang of Fur. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Phil, if you will bring up our slide as the remaining ones come in here. A blessed feline companion, Sparkle, passed away a year ago tomorrow. I miss her and I am inspired by her. Yeah, how many of you are inspired by those animal companions you live with or who have passed on to the what's next, what I call the what's next? Yeah, a blessed yard site for Sparkle too. And I'm not sure if one that just came to me is a PM is private or public. So Jeff, let me know about that one. And we will get ready for our closing prayer and blessing here. We invite all of you at the end of our service to engage in this with us. So let me pass on Jeff's blessing and then we'll all attend to this final blessing together. Dr. Jeff, who we adore and are inspired by, also says blessings to Elaine for getting the path to pet wellness ready for the world to see. Yes, I'm dealing with a sick Bubbagy right now. I got a sick tuxedo cat. So any path to wellness for our animal companions, I am on board. So I will include Bubbagy in there that we will figure out what's going on with his coffin and all of that kind of stuff. All right, friends. Friends, take a deep breath with me, and I invite you to say this aloud. May all creatures everywhere be happy and free. May the thoughts, words, and actions of our lives contribute to this happiness and this freedom for all. And please add in your closing word from your spiritual tradition, whether that be, may it be so, amen, amen, so mote it be. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And slipping in an extra prayer for the 21-year-old vegan cat Raj, who passed in Priya's arms on July 27th. We love you all, we celebrate you all, and we wrap you all in comfort when you need it.